Welcome to Carowinds in January? Yeah, we're here in January. And guess what? This is normally the off season. This is the very first time Carowinds, they're starting year-round operations. Viewers going by, let me show you real quick. Train full of people. Well, not full. Notice it is not full, but there are people on it. That's right. So Fury is running in January. Ain't that amazing? Fury's running, Ben.
Yeah.
But now, speaking of running, we know there's a lot of things going on. This is the off season. So a lot of rides are going to be closed. A lot of things are going to be going on. This is not your normal operating day here at Carowinds. And it won't be for a few months. So I say we get inside, we find out what's going on, maybe check out some Aeronautical Landing updates. We'll check that out.
Sure.
Y'all be sure to go over and check out The Retro Ben at his channel, link down below. And be sure while you're down there, hit the subscribe button, thumbs up button, and all that good stuff. Let's get on inside and see what's going on during the off season, but they're open. Let's go. All right, well, we in the park, and I must say right off the bat, and that's Sunday. It's the second day they've been open for the off season, I guess you say, for January. It's kind of cold. It's been raining, but there's nobody here. I mean, this place is empty. Ain't it, Ben?
Very.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Let me show you a picture of the parking lot as we're pulling in. Great day to be at the park. Not a great day if you own the park, but you know, it's a great day to be at the park. So we're gonna go around, see what's open, see what's closed, see what new is being done at Aeronautical Landing. A lot of construction updates there, some stuff out in the parking lot. We're gonna check all that out, so be sure to stick around. Now, something else they're doing during these winter months is they're doing bands in residence. As you see behind me, the band is getting ready. Not quite sure the name of the band yet, but I will find out. But we're gonna have bands here in Harmony Hall to listen to while you eat. The name of the band is Thirsty Horses. Hey, look, it's Peppermint Patty.
Have a great day in the park.
Thank you. Now, another thing worth mentioning is this is Carowinds' 50th anniversary. And y'all check it out. They got some amazing merch back here. I'm really liking these t-shirts right here. It's some nice looking t-shirts. And they have some hoodies. Y'all check this out. Yeah, I'm liking all this merch they have. Might have to pick up some of this before I leave today. And let's look at the price of the shirts here. $26.99. How much are the hoodies there, Dustin?
$49.99.
$49.99. Okay. And now I do know there's going to be a lot more merch come out than that. This is just the beginning of what we're going to see for the 50th anniversary. There's going to be a lot of celebrations, a lot of things going on. But right now there are some merch available. Now, something they are continuing to do from Winterfest is the igloos are still available to rent out, and you got a place to kind of chill out for the day. So that is still available, probably next month or two. I don't know how well you can tell, but that's the Kitty Hawk loading station, and you can see right there that the train cars and stuff have already been taken off the track. So Kitty Hawk will be down. Well, something else they're going to keep over from Winterfest is the ice skating. So if you want to come here and do a little ice skating on the weekends, hey, they got you covered. You can come do it. And as you see if you watched our video from Winterfest, the ice rink was pretty packed. Now you can get out there and really get to going, or fall down a lot, whichever. And right across the Snowflake Lake, they still have all the reindeer games set up. Now, right outside of Harmony Hall, as you seen earlier, we had Peppermint Patty. Well, they actually have meet and greet times for these characters out here. So if you want to take pictures or whatever, hey, come right out here at these times and get your pictures. So that's pretty cool that you can come out here and get pictures with the characters. I mean, I say it's the off season, but there's a lot more going here than I really expected. What about you, Ben?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's a lot more open already. I mean, certain rides are down, like Kitty Hawk is down. I think the Mountain Gliders are down. We're gonna go through and check all that out. But there's a lot open still. And I just now seen this. Y'all check out the flavors of this hot cocoa they have right over here. Now this is usually Shake Central, but I guess now it's the hot chocolate central. Yeah, it's still Shake Central. We're gonna call it Hot Chocolate Central. But now the camp store is closed, at least for today anyhow. I don't know if it's gonna open on other weekends, but today is closed. And like I mentioned, Kitty Hawk is down for the season. Now keep in mind, the reason they're shutting these rides down is, well, they have to maintain them. They have to take them apart, do maintenance on them, and they're due for their yearly annual state inspections. Now I did speak to some people here at the park, and they explained to me that South Carolina, when the inspections are due, there's no leniency. Shut the ride down, do the inspections, do what is required. North Carolina gives a little more leniency than that, but either way, they're due. This time of year, they normally do this stuff. So if you come here and your favorite ride is down, well, there's a reason why. Now, another thing they're carrying over from Winterfest is the crafts. Of course, they changed the name of it from Sally's Craft Corner to Craft Depot, but it's the same place. Let's go in here and see what they got. Well, the crafts are different than what they offered at Winterfest.
Yeah, they're a little different.
And these are still free?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, the fat kid in me is kind of upset. I ain't gonna lie. You know what, Ben? The fat kid in me is upset. You wanna know why?
I can see why.
The candy shop is closed. Can't get no fudge, no candy apples, no nothing now. But even though that candy shop is closed, I know what will make me happy. Let's go right over here, since we're right here at Boo Blasters and old Chick-fil-A, and let's take a look over the fence and check out Aeronautical Landing. But speaking of the old Chick-fil-A, before we look over the fence and see what's going on, there is no more Chick-fil-A. The sign is gone. The sign over here is gone. So yeah, anybody who thinks Chick-fil-A is staying, it's not here no more. It's gonna be Hugo's Italian. That's what I'm understanding it's gonna be right here. Now, let's look over and see what we can find out about Aeronautical Landing. A lot has happened since we give you the last update. Man, a lot's been done. We had to come over here by the afterburn area and check it out. Down there toward the Plants vs. Zombies, that old area there, I see a whole new ride installed. Well, as you see right there, Air Racer is already installed. I don't think they've done any testing. Probably got a lot more to put on it, you know, like as far as the theming, the lights, or whatever. But the main ride has already been put in. Give y'all a little more look around the area here. There's one of the ride vehicles for gear spin. It's kind of hard from this angle to get a picture of the whole ride. I'm gonna see if I can't get around and get you better angle of it. And while we're right here, look at here, afterburn is running too. Here's about the best angle I can get you on gear spin right now. As you see, the ride's installed. About the control booth is built. Still a lot of work to do. You're not gonna put the fencing around it and all that, but probably, hopefully a good light package. I'm really hoping for a good light package. Let's move you around a little bit. Let's see little different areas of construction going on. Y'all look at that catchy name they put on the food stand down there, the Frequent Fryers. Pretty catchy. And while we are right here at Afterburn, might as well get a ride here. What do you think? So we got some friends here with us, and we are going to ride Afterburn. Y'all ready? Woo! Yeah. Ready!
Welcome back, riders. Please pull up
Right there.
Get you another little overhead view of the exit here of Afterburn, of the construction going on. Good view up here. Real good view. Well, that was fun. A little chilly, but a lot of fun. What you think there, Kelly?
A lot of fun.
Woo!
Do it
Afterburn
again.
in January.
Yes.
That was good.
Yeah, Afterburn in January. I said a little chilly. He didn't ride.
No.
Now, something else I noticed is closed is Bailey's Barnyard. So, yeah, a few of the gift shops are closed up, but that's, like I said, it's kind of be expected right now. Now, today is the last day to catch a ride on Boo Blasters. It would be closing, I'm assuming, till March, but it will be going down for its annual routine maintenance and inspections. Let's get on here and get a ride in. Good luck, Kelly, Landon. Don't get scared. Even though it's kind of chilly out here, yep, that's right. He's walking around with an icy. Kids, I tell you. wearing a hoodie, drinking icy. Well, Windseeker is back down. The Christmas tree has been lowered. And well, the seats are all rewrapped now. So I'm assuming it's just in hibernation now. Now, a lot of attractions and gift shops and all may be closed, but hey, you can still try to win a basketball. Now, I am liking what they've done here. They got these gas fire pits and little chairs and stuff set out everywhere down here in Blue Ridge. And nice little place to kind of sit and relax and sit by a fire. As I look around, I mean, I got several areas sitting around out here. Little couch over here, a little fire pit going. Got them over there by the fireplace and around this little area here too. Now that's pretty cool little touch. Sometimes it's the little things. Little fire pit sitting around, little places to sit and just relax and chill. I like that. And I do believe this is going to be the last weekend for the mountain gliders also. So some of our crew decided to catch a little ride on it right here. See Ben right there, right there, Retro Ben's doing pretty good. Maybe he can get it to go snapping. Look at Ben go. Let's see what we can see over here by Copperhead Strike. And as you can see behind me, Copperhead Strike is running. And off in the distance, I see Sky Tower is still running. They even have some more fire pits right over here, right outside of Country Kitchen. And speaking of Country Kitchen, it's closed. Not sure if it's going to be closed every weekend, but it is closed this weekend. So if you wanted anything like, you know, them rotisserie chickens and all that, can't get it right now. Well, if you're any good at the ladder game or you want to try to, well, it's down now. No ladder games. Now it's looking like everything here in the county fair area is operating now. So not sure when all this will go down for its, you know, winter maintenance and whatever. But right now, all this is running. Now it looks like these cabanas back here by Do-Si-Do and Country Kitchen and all are not available for rent right now. At least not this weekend. It's hard to say what they're going to do from weekend to weekend right now, but right now they're not available. Which brings up kind of a good point. I mean, from weekend to weekend, things can change. Rice can come up, rice can go down because inspections are due. You might see a gift shop closed one weekend, maybe open the next weekend. Really don't know what to expect right now. But I'm just glad the park is open, to be honest with you. Well, it looks like if you want a funnel cake, you can come right over here and still get one. And I need to stop and say, it is really enjoyable with these low crowds today. As you can see, I mean, the park's got business, but it's not just overly crowded where you can't really enjoy the day. Well, the Flying Cobras are down. Now, if you look closely, you can see the train over there in the station, but I'm not sure if it's going to be down for winter maintenance. They're going to start disassembling the trains and doing all the winter maintenance on it, whatever they need to do, and state inspections. But right now, nope, not riding, not today. Right outside of Do-Si-Do, I noticed this ride wait time sign right here. I'm assuming this is testing. I'm hoping to see them at every ride. Yeah, that'd be great if we can get some ride wait time signs up around the park. Well, Fair Fries over here in County Fair are closed. Gold Rusher was down all through Winterfest, and it is still currently closed. So I'm assuming it's going to remain closed for a while. But Chicken Pete's is open. And as we continue on around the park, I see the Sweet Frog over there is open. But the Pier 73 gift shop is closed. But I did find something that is open, and I'm going to ride it. And that is Ricochet. We're going to ride, Dustin?
Yeah, we're going to go ride.
Let's go ride Ricochet.
Oh, my lovely friend.
Y'all check this out. We even have characters walking around the park. Hey, y'all.
We are. Start the show. Is it cold for you, though? You're doing
Yes.
a great job. And if it gets colder, just know I don't care. You already snow.
I think it's time we rein him in, Snowflake. Yes.
We don't rain.
We just cover him. We don't. It's a perfect cover.
Whatever. It's fine. I already said that. All right. We gotta go with the walking billboard.
Got off Ricochet. There's a lot of things, great things going on here at the park, but check out who I just ran into. She's hiding behind me. Who is it? It's Sandy and Rock from Adventures That Rock. How cool is that?
Imagine us being out here.
Heck yeah, I know, right?
At Carowinds.
Yeah.
First time this year, though.
It is y'all's first time this year, yes.
Yes, not like you who spent a few minutes here on January 1st.
I did ride Copperhead Strike here on New Year, well, actually New Year's Day, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
First
So,
ride
how
of the
y'all
year.
doing today?
We're doing good. We're
Good.
loving it out here. We're loving the low
yes.
crowd. Carowinds might not be a fan of that, but we're actually enjoying that right now.
I mentioned that a little earlier about I'm loving how they're busy, but they're not crowded.
Right.
Yes.
It's been perfect out here and kind of great weather. for
Yeah,
this.
perfect.
Yeah.
Overcast, but as you see, Jack Frost kind of cooled it off a little bit for us,
Yep.
but it's not unbearably cold. Well, you can see the trains are on the track, and there's one in the station, but Carolina Cyclone is closed. So I'm not sure if they've been doing testing or why the trains are on the track right now. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Maybe it'll open before March. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And the cars are at the top of Drop Tower. That means it's not running either. And as you can see, this photo op right here is blocking the entrance to Hurler, so the Hurler's not running either. Coca-Cola Marketplace is still open, and the Sugar Shack right next door where you buy your s'mores and cook them over the fire pit, well, that's still available. But right now, we got to go ride one of the favorite things in the park that is open, as you've seen earlier. Let's go ride Fury. When I told you the crowds are low, the current wait for Fury is literally a walk-on. I mean, there's nobody here. Perfect day to be here at the park.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the High House. That time.
We just did our second ride on Fury in a row. Second. Do it, Kelly. How you do it? Two. Yeah. And it was cold, but it was still fun. And guess what, Ben?
What?
And Kelly. Anthony. I'll call you Anthony. And Dustin. It's Tony. Just found out that the other two trains that's out on Fury will be going back on the track eventually while this train comes off, and Fury is scheduled to keep on running. Maybe see it shut down a day or two, maybe for temperatures, or even maybe for state inspections, but it's not scheduled to go down for any long period of time. Nice. How cool is that?
That's awesome.
I see Screenweaver is running. One of my favorite flat rides right there. I hope that stays around for a long time. Well, the carousel is running, so that's always good. Little kids and families love that carousel right there. Well, Papa Luigi's is closed, but now, who knows? It may be open next weekend, maybe closed. I don't know how these restaurants are going to work as far as opening and closings. And Scrambler is still running. Just now noticed they have the Carowinds Fun Guides up here at the front plaza stage. You can scan that right there, and that will let you know what attractions are open each day. So as soon as you come in the park right there, come on over here, scan this, and you'll know what you can ride, what you can't ride. But Intimidator is still down and will be until I think middle March, late March. Not sure exactly the date it will come back into operation, but for right now, it's still down. All right, y'all, Rock and Sandy are fixing to head on out of the park, and I want to ask them real quick. So what do y'all think about the park being open like this today? What do y'all think?
Love it.
Absolutely love it, and love just the fact that you can now come in year round.
Yeah, any weekend. I felt like going to ride Fury.
Yeah, here
Definitely.
we are in
Oh, yeah.
January, and we can still enjoy one of our favorite parks.
Yeah, anytime we
And
want.
enjoy the atmosphere and the rides.
It's not crowded,
No.
as you see.
It's
Yes.
so nice. Yeah, and hardly any waits.
Yeah, it's like a hidden secret out
Yeah.
here in the Carolinas.
Don't tell nobody.
Carowinds
Don't tell.
is open in January and February.
Yeah, and you're going to have a great time.
Yeah. Well, it was great seeing y'all again, as always. The link to their channel will be right down there. Look down there, right down there.
Thank you.
Man, what a great day it was here at Carowinds. Wasn't crowded, not too cold, had a great day. Couple rides on Fury. Could have got more, but we was walking around wanting to see everything's going on in the park. Didn't do Camp Snoopy, but I do know most of the stuff out there is going. Woodstock Express ain't running, and maybe some more might be down going pretty soon. But right now, for the most part, Camp Snoopy is running. Rides that were scheduled to go down this weekend, we're still running, so you can't never tell what will be down, what will be running. But Fury will continue to run. Good news, Anna.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome. It's running great. So with that, we got to head on out the park. They're closed. Had a great time. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, get all that stuff done. Be sure, because we got some more updates coming. Hopefully, I don't know for sure, maybe a construction tour or so. Hopefully pretty soon we got stuff coming from Dollywood and a lot of other things. So be sure you subscribe, bring that bell notification, you don't want to miss out. Be sure to subscribe to The Retro Ben, Adventures That Rock, Carowinds Fans Only right up there. Be sure you check him out on Facebook. We got a lot of stuff coming. But anyhow, with that, we got to head on out. So I want to thank you for hanging with the Crazy Crew. Tell them bye.
Bye.